So out of the 9 ways, that we're going to be describing, the first one we wanted to talk about is the most traditional one, the one most people will hear about, and most people will, basically create their perception about how hard or how easy it is to come and practice in the United States. So the first option is international program, sometimes called advanced standing. So this basically, entitles a 2 to 3 years, long program that basically covers all the clinical aspect of the program, of dental school, basically. Go back, usually most of the times you're sharing the same classroom with third and fourth year dental students in the United States. And after 2 to 3 years, you're going to get a DMD or DDS degree, depending on the school that you go to. There are a few, advantages of that program. The main one, in my opinion, is that, you're able to practice anywhere in the United States. This is a very important thing because people think about the United States as one united country, but basically, as you talk about legislation and jurisdiction, these are like 50 different countries combined together, because each state will have its own, rules, its own legislation. So it's basically 50 different, countries that you have to get your license to. So the main, geographic advantage of, the international dental program is that you're able to practice anywhere. Basically, you can go to any of the 50 states to practice dentistry. Of course, the students that go through that process, it's the most traditional process. They become, what they call American grads, basically dentists that are considered American graduates, and then you have more options towards, maybe specialty programs, maybe, programs that are highly ranked, and you become a more attractive student for those programs. But there are a few, things that, make that option not as desirable to a lot of the dentists coming to the United States. And one aspect of that is, the financial aspect of it. It's usually, it is the most expensive route for you to get your DFD or DDS degree in the United States, and that creates a lot of barriers for a lot of people. A lot of people might benefit from, getting loans and all that. It's a great option still, but for a lot of people like myself, it wasn't an option when I decided to move to the United States.